Okay, we're gonna go through some of the drills I want you guys doing for the summer as far as offensive line work's concerned. Corey's gonna be here helping me demonstrate. We're gonna go through stance. We're gonna go through inside zone footwork, reach footwork, and our pass protection technique, and a couple of the drills that we'll be doing this fall. Okay, so Corey's gonna help me. He's gonna get into a nice stance here. Corey plays guard, so his feet will be staggered from toe to instep. Go ahead and demonstrate that for me. Toe to instep, good. Tackles, you guys will be toe to heel, which will be further back. Centers, you guys are pretty squared up without a stagger, okay? Notice he's got just his hand on the ground with enough weight, okay, where he's not falling over. He's powerful coming out of the stance. He got his butt down, okay, not flat back, not flat back. His foot is slightly ducked, pointed outward, okay, which is fine because we're gonna get on that angle anyways. Okay, so foot pointed, he's got his hand down. Your off hand's gonna go over on the side and squeeze that knee in, that outside knee. Okay, we wanna create a triangle with our knees to our ankles. Notice flexion in our ankles, our knees and our hips. His head's up. You can see where he's going, okay? He's in a powerful stance to come off the football. He's in a powerful stance to kick back and pass protection. But we're gonna go ahead and start with inside zone footwork, okay? This is a lot tighter than when we get to reach, okay? Our aiming point for our backs is right outside the right guard, which Corey's the right guard, okay? So he's gonna cover up a 3 technique. We're gonna go 1 step on my ready. Here we go. Ready, set, set. Okay, tighter, tighter, tighter. He's almost doing a reach step here. Okay, this inside zone first step is almost vertical. And what I mean by vertical, it's not moving to create an angle. Okay, want to get on a vertical cylinder, on a vertical path. So my foot basically is just a 6-inch step to the side. Okay, 6-inch step to the side. Let's try it again. Load our hands. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, better, set. Notice his elbows and his arms, when he steps, he's loading them up to punch. We're not punching from here. We cock them back and we punch from there. Okay, nice and tight. Okay, let's go 2 steps now. 2 steps. This is a 3-step progression. We'll do this every single day. He's got his first step down. Let's add that 2nd step. Here we go. Ready? Good. Good, good, good. Again. Again. Ready? Notice his arms now on that 2nd step. He takes 1, that 2nd step, his arms are coming through. We got to get our 2nd step down before we can strike. Or we have no power, right? Good. Now let's put it all together. 3 steps, inside zone. Ready? Good, 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 good. And I always say 3 steps, which ends up being about 5. We just go straight through on our track, getting vertical, running our zone. Running on 45, okay? So you notice, that's great for on a 3 technique here, okay? We're hitting that ball right up to Corey, right in that B gap. Okay, now we want to run reach, which is probably the biggest play in our offense right now. Okay, what Corey's trying to do all the time here is he's trying, if I'm a 3 technique, he's trying to get his outside foot pointed to my outside pinky toe. He's got to reach me. That's why it's called reach. Okay, so he's gonna lose ground with this first step. Go ahead and take 1 step. Notice he loses ground. Okay, that was a little long. Let's shorten it up. Good. Lose a little more depth. Good. Good, good, good. He loses ground to create an angle on the defender. It's not a step forward, it's a step backwards. Okay, the first couple ones, he took a step that was so big that he's so spread out. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big step. It can be like that. It can be short. We don't want to get too spread out, right? Okay, let's go 2 steps here. Ready? Sit. Good. Notice his body. Go again and stay there when you're done. Ready? Sit. Notice his body. Okay? 45-degree angle. If that was the line of scrimmage, he's on a 45-degree angle. Okay, trying to reach those defenders. Trying to reach those defenders. So let's go ahead and go all the way through now, full speed for reach. Okay, reach right. Ready! Good. Good, 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 good. Reach those 3 techniques, okay? That's the basics of what we're gonna do for zone. It's very simple. Very, very similar techniques, okay? Slight tweaks for them. Inside zone, our feet need to be tighter, more vertical. Reach, we lose ground to create that angle, and we have a wider aiming point for our zone, okay? Work on those steps throughout the summer. If your high school coach can help you, that's great. If you got buddies that can help you, that's great. But you need to know that stuff coming into camp to be successful, okay? Now we're gonna start talking about pass protection, okay? We're using pretty much the same techniques no matter what our protection is, okay? These are very, very important. I like to use a vertical kick. For our guards, a little bit more on a 45, tackles are a little more vertical, and even you centers are gonna be a little tighter, okay? But what we're gonna do, Jacory's gonna get in a good stance again. His stance will not change. He's always in that 3-point stance, shoulders square to the line, head up. It looks just like he was doing his inside zone. Okay, so first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna kick. Okay, go ahead, ready? Good, good, good. Let's get an angle over here. When he kicks, his foot will go straight back. Go ahead in slow motion here. Kick back. His foot's kicking straight back. His chest is up, his head's up. His hands are ready to strike. Okay, Jacory likes his hands up here, up high. If you want to hold them down there, we like to punch low to high. Okay, I'm not very particular about that. Whatever you're comfortable with. Notice, bend in the knee here. Okay, he's got a nice solid base here where most of his weight is. He should be able to pick his back foot up and put it right back down. 75% of his weight is on that front foot, okay? So let's go full speed here, 1 kick. This is the technique you're gonna use the majority of the time, is just a regular kick. Okay, regular kick. We got a 3 technique here. So he's gonna take 1 kick and wait to strike. Ready? Good, good. Notice, he started turning his shoulders out slightly, okay? No. Keep those shoulders square to the line always, right, Jacory? Right. Okay? Now, what happens if I'm a tackle and I got a speed rusher on the end who's way, way wide? I just kick a couple more times, okay? So Jacory's gonna act like he's a tackle. I'm a speed rusher, okay? James Harrison off the edge. Here we go, ready? Hit. Good, 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 good. Notice, he doesn't turn. He beats me vertically. Okay, kick straight back, shoulders square. Don't go out and kick out to me. Okay, don't kick out to me because I'm wide, not to kick out. Okay, straight vertical. I gotta beat him to the quarterback. Okay, so that's 2 kicks. All guards and all centers are gonna use 1 kick. Tackles, you're gonna use 2 kicks a lot. Okay, because of the defender on the edge. But work on that. And again, the big points on this and things that Jacory struggles with a lot is chest back. As soon as I start getting my chest forward, you start getting beat. Okay? You get swam, you get bull rush, whatever. Okay, chest back and strike. Okay, where do we want to strike with our punch, Jacory? Right in the middle of the chest. We're not out here, guys. Okay, this isn't it. My hands are tight, my thumbs are up. I'm sitting here and I punch right there, right in the middle of his chest plate. Thumbs up, I should be able to kind of grab a little feel on him, okay? Now we're gonna talk about our post, okay? Our post step. If Jacory's a right guard, depending on the protection, if I'm a nose tackle here, he might have to post instead of kick, okay? We're gonna talk about the soft posts first. There's 2 different kinds of posts, just like there are kicks. A soft post we use on a defender who might be head up. We don't know where he's going, okay? Or he's real, real tight and we know we got help. Okay, so we're gonna go soft post. A soft post is essentially just picking up your post foot and putting it down. Okay, and what I mean by post foot, if I'm a right guard, that's my post foot. That's the one that had all the weight on it, correct? That's our post foot. Left guard, it'd be opposite because we're staggered. Kick foot, post foot. Okay, so we're gonna go soft post here. Nice and short. Ready? Good. Good. Get your chest up. Come on. Ready? Sit. Pick it up, put it down. Ready? Sit. Okay, now he's stepping forward a little bit, which is fine because he's gonna be off the ball. Okay? But it needs to look exactly like our kick. Okay, you start getting your chest down a little bit. So when I come out of my stance on my post, I'm still here. Same position. All my weight's on that foot. I can pick that one up and down. My hands are here, ready to strike. My chest is back. Okay? You always run into trouble to get your head in there. Okay? So now we're going to talk about a hard post. If I'm a nose tackle, Corey knows he doesn't have the center's help. Okay, we got a blitz coming from this side. He's got to get over here. He's got to get in a position to make me look like a 3 technique again, right? Well, that's a long distance. So what are you going to use?
Hard post.
Hard post. Okay, here we go. Ready? Boom. Good. It's just a longer step. You might take 3 or 4 of them. You might take 3 or 4 of them. Okay? Whatever foot you're not using, so if you're posting, that'd be your kick foot. If you're kicking, it'd be your post foot. What does that foot do?
Drag.
It drags. Does it ever come off the ground?
Nope.
It never comes off the ground, okay? If I stand on one foot and try and punch a Corey in the face, it'll hurt, but it ain't gonna be that powerful. If I got both feet on the ground, I'm more powerful, okay? So when we're talking about, we kick, drag, kick, drag. That foot doesn't come off the ground. Now when I post, drag, post, drag. Okay, really drive that post foot in the ground. Okay, get that thing in there when you punch. When you punch. Let's do lateral wave. Okay, lateral wave is a drill we'll do every single day. Works on changing directions between kicking and posting. Corey's gonna start on my set hut. He's gonna kick once, and then I will point. If I point this way, he's gonna post. If I point this way, he's gonna kick. Then we'll go the opposite way. Okay? Get on the side a little bit. Here we go. Ready! Hit! Chest. Good. Good. And waddle through. Good. Good, good, good. Notice, chest didn't move. It looked the same no matter if he was kicking or posting. His hands are ready to strike. Okay, he had a good base on him. That's what we want. And you got to be able to change directions quickly. You got to be able to go from kick to a post on counter moves. But that's pretty much the basic stuff you guys are going to need to know. If you come in knowing how to run our zone footwork, you come in knowing how to take kicks like that, you'll be ready for some success. Okay. Work hard this summer, guys. Let me know if you need anything.